I don't know if the mic quality is very good right now. I'm just cooking some ramen noodles in the microwave. God, this bowl is very hot. Fuck. But yeah, life is interesting at the moment. Very interesting. I am staying in a hotel. Yeah, great, fun, exciting, right? You'd think I'm on vacation. Nope. Nope, not on vacation, guys. You wish. Because God, is this hotel room nice. But expensive as hell. $67. No, $76 a night for 5 days. It was like 300 and something, which is a lot, which was like pretty much the rest of my paycheck after getting groceries that aren't even with me anymore. Yeah, it's rough. You know, you think you know someone, and then you don't. Like, shit happens and hits the fucking fan. But, yeah, things haven't been good for a while, to be honest. A couple months now. So when I started thinking it was gonna get better, shit gets worse. And it's just it's frustrating because I was really trying to help my sister out, keep her from losing her house, but it was just stressing me out in the end. And we were literally drowning, and I gave her $2,800 and it was supposed to help, but we just got fucked over, which is not her fault, and I understand that. And anytime we try to talk or have a conversation, it was just some negative thing, or the conversation would just go back to it, which I get the seriousness of it, but anytime I offer some kind of fucking solution or some kind of way out or way to figure it out, she just immediately shut it down. And it got to the point where we couldn't even talk. Like, every time we talked, I felt like she wasn't listening to me. Or she was listening, she just didn't give a fuck what I had to say, because she didn't trust what I had to say, because I am quote unquote a child in her eyes. And that's fucking frustrating. I'm 23, I know I haven't experienced quote unquote the world, but I've been through a lot of shit. My generation was literally set up to fucking fail in society. The entire time our generation was like looked down upon, like, oh, y'all are babies, y'all can't do anything, everything's too hard for you. No, y'all fucking made everything too hard. Like, working 40 plus hours a week by myself, and it's still not enough to be out on my own. I need at least like 5 people, and if that, will be able to make it, like, in an apartment. It's fucking ridiculous. Everything, like healthcare, just everything is just insane. And there's not really anything we can do. We can't even complain, because if we complain, we're seen as lazy pieces of shit by other generations, and it's just frustrating as hell. So we use games and TV and social media to distract ourselves and a form to express and quote-unquote complain about our fucked situation that we're in. I'm working like 40 plus fucking hours a week and it's not enough. It's ridiculous. Like it's insane. It's speechless. Like there's not very many words to say. It's dumb as fuck. And so I get where she's coming from with the financial shit. I do. I understand. I understand probably more than anybody because I literally can't fucking afford to be out on my own. I'm stuck relying on people to stay. And I was supposed to be staying there rent free, you know, just so I can save some money and get on my own. And because I was living there rent free, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do house chores and stuff when I can, you know, when I'm not physically fucking exhausted from my fucking job. And, you know, take them out and do, like, fun dates and, like, hang out and do nice shit. Because all we do is work, or, like, stay at home. Like, it's depressing as fuck. So I was like, okay, like, use the bills and I'll let us go do fun shit so our lives aren't fucking miserable, you know? That's what I had in my mind when I was doing all this shit for them. I'm like, yeah, it's helping all of us, our mental health and our financial. And then shit got tight with the house and that to get taken away, so because my brother-in-law lost his job and they agreed that him staying with my niece was the best option because getting her to and from school was an issue with his work. Like, it wouldn't work for him. So that fucking backfired, and I was like, and I got in a car accident back in December, and I've been in and out of fucking muscle pain because I was recommended to only see a fucking chiropractor. So I definitely need to go actually get checked out by a doctor, but I can't afford it right now. I have Medicaid, but what the fuck is that gonna cover if I need medication or fucking, I don't know, some kind of surgery or some shit? Maybe I fucked up my spine, I don't know. Maybe I fucking broke my shoulder blade or something. I doubt it, but, you know, what if I fucked up a muscle to the point I need fucking constant fucking physical therapy and I can't afford it, you know? Like, what do I do at that point? Like, the fuck? I got a car note payment I can't fucking pay this month because I have to spend a huge chunk of my fucking paycheck on this hotel room, and I only get 5 days. Out of the 5 days, if I can't come up with like another $300, I'm gonna be stuck staying in that car because I don't want to go stay with anybody. Like, as dumb as it sounds, I don't want to stay with anybody because I don't want to be. I literally had all of that fucking shit I did for them thrown in my face like it was nothing, like I did jack shit for them. And even though I watched her kid rent papery, took her to school butt ass early in the morning after working a fucking night shift, not getting off till like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, and having to get up for 7 or before 7, make sure the kid's dressed, like does that for weeks for them. Like, literally got that twisted. She twisted that shit around to make me look like the fucking asshole. All because The whole thing started yesterday when everybody kept interrupting me. And I got frustrated. Got mad because I couldn't fucking speak. And I brought it up. I was like, I'm frustrated. I don't get to speak. Everybody else has gotten to speak. And then it got twisted on me. Saying how I interrupt people. She twisted it all on me, blew it out of fucking proportion. I wanted to drop it. She refused to fucking drop it. She refused to fucking drop it. And got in my fucking face. And I was so overstimulated and frustrated and done with the whole fucking bullshit because I didn't want to fucking sit there and yell at her. So I gave her what she fucking wanted. I yelled at her. I yelled all the fuck shit that she's been doing. I fucking told her she didn't get out of my fucking face and leave me alone. I was gonna get a little violent. And I threw my cup on the ground to prove my point. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, if you don't get out of my face, I will get violent to defend myself to get you out of my fucking face. I've done it before when people got in my face and refused to respect my boundaries. Like, if you don't respect my boundaries, I will, like, fucking physically get violent if you touch me. Like, I don't fucking want to be touched. In those moments of anger, I want to be left the fuck alone. And she pushed my fucking boundaries. She provoked me. The entire time we got quote unquote violent, was all to defend myself from her. Because she would not back the fuck off. At all. She would not back off. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gone. I'm leaving. I packed my shit up into my car. But before I can even fucking do that, she was trying to keep me from doing that and talk to me. And I'm like, I don't want to fucking talk. There's no point. And she refused to listen and kept getting in my fucking face. I tried to push past her so I can go get a bag out of my car so I could start packing my fucking clothes and shit. And she kept getting in my face and blocking my way. So I threw my fucking mirror out of frustration, but I didn't throw it at her. And the whole time her and her husband were trying to fucking force me to fucking talk when I didn't want to fucking talk. There was no fucking point because nobody was gonna fucking listen to me. And they basically tried to pin me in my room to fucking talk. And when I got a little violent because they wouldn't get the fuck out of my way and threw some shit across the room, not at them, per se, not at them, because I was aware I didn't fucking want to hurt them, is when they decided to fucking pin me in my fucking room. She wouldn't let me out of the fucking room. And they harassed the fuck out of me. I'm not even focusing on my damn game. I'm just venting at this point. And it doesn't even matter because nobody's gonna watch this fucking video. And my whole family's gonna see me as the fucking bad guy. Cause, oh, she's fucking violent. And this is gonna explode in a second and hurt somebody. Oh, that's not fucking me, and if they knew me, they'd know that shit. But they never fucking bothered to get to know me. And they're gonna say, it's a two-way street, Caitlin, you gotta talk and communicate. I tried. I got talked over. Or the conversation got changed. And anytime I try to express that shit, I was immediately shut down. I have to feel safe to fully fucking communicate with somebody. I still struggle with the person that I fucking care the most about and want to fucking communicate to. I still struggle with that. Communication, when it comes to talking to people about my feelings and what's going on with me, is that I gotta talk.